Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna do a couple more editing. Before I get into that, I want to show you as my new account, the Twitter account, and I'm doing CC constructive critic in my account. And all you need to do is just tag the Career All-Star in CC. And right now a lot of people already tag, so they tag their feed, and then I will give constructive critique and my suggestion and my opinion. So a lot of people already tag the feed already, so all you need to do is just go to Twitter and then just use this hashtag Career All-Star in CC, and then I will answer the question if you have question also. And if you have question about the consistency of your feed, just capture the screenshot. Okay, let's get started. So I will start editing my recent photos. So this one with Natalie is I use a kitchen strainer just to create a pattern on the head. So I will reduce. You can see the left side, because of the 16mm, it has some distortion of the arms. So I will just reduce the crop a little bit more, so that it's not very dominant from the arm standpoint. And I can still see a little bit too bright for me. I like that. Shadow, I use highlight. Shadow, I go back to the, and then sharpness. Yep. You can even do the square. I think I will try the square also. So the square will be more concentrated. Like you can do the square like this, or just the 4x5. But the 4x5, let me see, it has a different. So 4x5 around here. So I'm just looking at the eyes level. So I think 4x5 will be better. So all I need is just to concentrate on the eyes and the flower pattern. So I will save this one. And the next one I can just do copy edit and then just paste my editing. So it's too dark for this one, so I will try the E5 for this, and then increase the exposure a little bit, and then the highlight saver, they are pretty good already. So this one is pretty good already. I just need to readjust the exposure. Yep. And this is the other one, so I will just use this setting and then paste it here. And still a little bit too dark for me, so like that. So there's two different style you can choose. You can use A4 also. A4 has more brown desaturated tone, so I will make sure that the left side and right side, they both sides have some spacing in it, so that it's easier to arrange in the feed. So next one is kind of like we found a new, like, very cute apartment when we walking in downtown. So this is pretty nice, like wall, and there are some plants outside. And I will increase some contrast, highlight save a little bit. I can even do the colder tone so that it's not warm. You can just have different variety of tones in here. And I will crop the right hand side a little bit more so that it's cleaner, like this. And then I saved it. Yeah, save as the actual size. So I usually just save the actual size. So this one is in the rose garden, so I will just do the E5 or HB2. HB2 has a darker contrasty tone in it, so you can just use HB2 like this. Slightly adjust the composition. And I forgot to adjust the contrast, so you can do a little bit more contrast. Highlight, save, sharpen a little bit, and then save it. Yep, that's good. Okay, so next I will edit April shot. So I use HB2 as a base and reduce the exposures because it was a little bit too bright for me. So the tone also, I adjust the tone. I will sharpen a little bit. For the cropping, I will just use 4:5. So you can see my editing flow is pretty quick. It's about on average like 2 minutes per picture. So I save this one. That's it. That's I will save as actual size for this one. And my last picture will be this one, Katerina from NYC. So this is from the Flatiron district in NYC. I use the 16mm. So I will use a HB2. So this is HB2, and I reduce the exposure a little bit more, the tone also, and increase the sharpness. HB2 you can do 90% also, you don't have to be exactly, based on different location, different lighting, it will look different. So like this, I give more headroom but still leaving the building in the back, so it had create the context, and I can give a little bit more contrast. So that's it for my editing today. And just a reminder that I'm doing the Twitter critique series. So Carry All Starring CC, if you want to tag your Instagram feed for sewing. So a lot of people already tagging already. So I will go through the tag and then go through the feedback with you. So if you want to tag your Instagram feed or tag your photo, just tag this hashtag and then I will go give some feedback for you. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.